Hi, I'm Ken. I have my bed divided so I can do half the bed using the WiserWand and half the bed the more traditional method. Instead of digging the hole first, I'll use the WiserWand, place it exactly where I want to start my transplant, give it a shot of water. You can see the ground bubbling up there. Okay, set it in the hole. I can fill in the ground around it. I'll put one right about here. Got my WiserWand ready. Stick it in the ground. See the water bubbling up. Grab my next broccoli. Start. Set it in the ground. The wand is already in the next spot. Here comes the water. Slowly bring it out of the ground. You can set in the next broccoli start. That's transplanting using the WiserWand. Make a hole. Take my water with soil. Make another hole. Find my device. And then cover it up with dry soil. The traditional method looks about the same as the WiserWand. I know that was quicker and easier. Now the big difference is I would take my traditional tool and start watering them. I have to go gently. Just these few transplants. I go through and water each one. I've watered the boards. I've watered all the perimeter where the slugs like to hang out, where the weeds really take off and are a problem. Little transplants, I can set it down to a trickle. Okay, so watch out, Luna. And so if I have a fragile little plant like this, I can set it at the root, turn it on, and even with that flow, you can see the ground starting to bulge up, and so I know that that's completely soaked. Same thing with this broccoli. Set it in, turn it on at a low flow, give it a nice watering, go to the next broccoli, give it a nice watering. I can move it up or down, so I know that the different levels are. Cover back my hole, water, and water. All the ground is still dry. My boards are still dry. The walkways are still dry. There's no way for the slugs to crawl across and eat my fresh plants. The more traditional way with a soaker wand, the slugs have a highway right to each plant, where they can go from that plant to that plant across wet ground.